My name is Hermann Traore, and I'm coming from Ivory Coast, a country located in West Africa. And I have more than 12 years experience in financial market of the West African Economic and Monetary Union. And I'm currently working as Director of Market Operation for the Regional Stock Exchange, the BRVM. It is a common exchange to 8 countries located in West Africa. Actually, I'm a Milken Institute scholar. I am in United States since January 2020 as part of the Capital Market Certificate held by the George Washington University, the International Finance Corporation, and the Milken Institute. It is therefore within this framework of this program that I joined the GBBC as an intern. To be frank with you, before joining GBBC, my understanding of digital ledger technology, and particularly blockchain, was very basic. And being intern was for me a tremendous opportunity to familiarize myself with technology. And it's really important for me because blockchain is nowadays a component of market infrastructure in capital market. And in my exchange, in my stock exchange, we are planning to use blockchain as part of our activity. So it was a really big opportunity for me to work with GBBC. I will just relate to 2, the one related to voting and the other one related to smart contracts. In fact, smart contracts allows more efficient and faster settlement of complaints in insurance industry. And in addition, I think that blockchain in the context of voting makes possible to guarantee the votes of citizens. So this is the 2 main applications I think that are very important for people. I will say that I did not have time to familiarize myself with blockchain application related to capital market, since I first wanted to understand this technology in general. However, for sure, blockchain application related to financial markets are the ones that interest me to develop my professional expertise. Oh, GSMI. GSMI is a very ambitious project which aims to identify all the standards in terms of blockchain, digital asset, cryptocurrency, by identifying and consolidating the patchwork of standardization efforts across technical, legal, and regulatory and industry consortia. For example, I discovered that Iceland states like Mauritius or the Isles of Man had regulation very favorable to the development of DLTs. I also understood that in terms of development strategy, relying on regulatory sandbox was an important asset, or I will say an important beginning for a country who would like to further regulate blockchains. So GSMI was a huge project. We work on more than 100 jurisdictions. I will say that 130 jurisdictions, and we will have to work on the technical aspects of the blockchain, but mainly we focus on legal and regulatory aspects. I was mainly interested to learn which country has a formal regulation in terms of cryptocurrency, because I know that in many countries, cryptocurrency are not really appreciated. I was surprised to see a country like Kazakhstan, who's really open to blockchain, while we are always looking for big countries like United States or France or Germany to be the one leading this kind of technology. But it was not really the case, because I find that these island states are really open and they have a huge regulatory framework in terms of blockchain. I think to be clear, the GSMI will just bring a lot of clarification, and also the report will provide a lot of insight for people who want to implement blockchain or people who want to regulate blockchain, because in one document, in one report, they can have everything. And the GSMI project also provides a lot of recommendation for people who really want to regulate blockchains. I will say that it was not easy being so far from home, 9 months without seeing my family, but I manage. But this pandemic, I will say that this pandemic is pretty amazing because no one could have imagined that the world will go through such a difficult time. However, the history of humanity has shown that we are resilient, and that is in this most difficult times that people have been able to bring a most beautiful innovation. So this pandemic has therefore forced us to rethink and to create new models. And I think that technology will be the major asset, the major takeaway after this pandemic. From now, all meetings, seminars, or international events are organized online. Even the last general assemblies of the World Bank and the IMF have been online. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the next UN General Assembly will be also online. So everything has changed. And I think that the major asset to recover from this pandemic is technology. And for me, the blockchain is the cornerstone. Okay, I will like to thank the GBBC staff because it has been 4 months of friendship, 4 months of works also. Let's say that we work a lot, but it was a really amazing opportunity for me to learn blockchain. And I'm sure that it's a beginning of a love story with the GBBC and the blockchain world. So I will really like to thank you, all the staff from GBBC. And I would like to particularly make a special thanks to Messina, who was my supervisor during this 4th month.